They sent the text at 8:14 p.m. "We need space from you. Don't reach out anymore." But here's the thing about cutting off your cash cow. You better make sure you can survive without the milk first. For years, I was the family success story, the golden child who made it big. And in America, you know what that means. Suddenly, every family problem becomes your wallet's problem. Rent behind? That's me. Groceries needed? My credit card. Brother needs a lawyer? $5,000, no questions asked. I wasn't their family member anymore. I was their personal ATM machine. But ATMs keep transaction records, and those records, they became my nuclear option. The betrayal didn't happen overnight. It was a slow burn. Phone calls got shorter. Plans kept getting canceled. My uncle started taking credit for my work, using my research to advance his career. Then I found the smoking gun, a bank account opened in my name that I never authorized, funneling my hard-earned money into their little family slush fund. They weren't just using me. They were literally stealing my identity. So I did what any smart American does when they're getting robbed. I made a plan. Step 1. Cut the money supply. Every account frozen. Direct deposit rerouted. Credit lines canceled. Step 2. Let them panic. And boy, did they panic. Uncle Ray lost his job by Friday. My brother started sweating about his car payments. The whole house of cards was tumbling down. But instead of apologizing, instead of coming clean, they sent that text. Like they were doing me a favor by cutting me off. My brother showed up at my door, the door to the house they used to treat like their second home, banging like the repo man. "You're seriously going to do this to family?" I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You're 3 months behind on your car note, aren't you? Want me to call the bank for you?" That's when he realized I knew everything. Mom came last, hiding behind sunglasses like grief was something she could disguise. "I didn't know," she whispered. "But you didn't ask," I replied, and I closed the door. The final move wasn't dramatic. It was surgical. I sent a detailed report to the IRS documenting every fraudulent transaction, every forged signature, every illegal move they made using my Social Security number. 3 weeks later, Uncle Ray was under federal investigation. The trust fund dissolved. My brother's precious car repossessed right in front of his coworkers. He left me screaming voicemails. I never responded. People say revenge is poison, that it corrodes your soul. But this wasn't revenge. This was justice. This was taking back what was stolen and making sure they learned the consequences. The cruelest part, I didn't replace them with new people. I found something better. Silence. And for the first time in years, I could finally hear myself think. So when people ask what happened to my family, I keep it simple. They needed space. I gave it to them. And when they ask how I'm doing, I just smile and say, paid in full. Sometimes the best revenge isn't getting even. It's cutting off the supply and watching them realize who was really holding up the whole operation. If this story taught you anything, smash that subscribe button because toxic family dynamics are more common than you think, and sometimes you have to choose yourself over blood. Remember, loyalty should never be a one-way transaction.